Alright. Alright. Unless there's a sea of side content, we are beating this game today. Unless there's a goddamn deluge of side content, we are beating this today. And then we will be done with the Xenoblades until I play X. And then technically, if you want to get the most anal about it, you could argue, you'd be potentially wrong, but you could argue that Phantasy Star Online 2 is a Xenoblade game, but we'll worry about that when we worry about that. Because we did all the side bullshit we could, so we are pretty much good to just vamonos. Assuming we actually do beat this today, reminder how you said this DLC achieves nothing in the grand scheme. I personally say less than nothing is achieved. I mean, depending on how it ends, because like... I mean, the stone's been upgraded because of Riku and Nicole, and I guess, and Glimmer. Glimmer was there. So the stone was upgraded. The city will be founded. Riku then does jack shit for 200 years or more, despite knowing everything, and we're not going to call that into question. He just did jack shit and just vibed in one of the colonies for a couple centuries. How? No idea. But we're just not going to question that. So yeah, it did something.
Wow. Best not look down.
It certainly did something. That's the best I can say about the plot of this. In the grand scheme of things, it does something. Maybe. It does something, maybe, perhaps. It doesn't I need to see the ending to see what the explanation is for why Riku, with full knowledge of everything that's taken place, actively said and did nothing for centuries. I need to understand. And if the sole explanation is, oh, I needed to wait until someone, potentially Noah because of N, was born to give the Lucky 7 to, that's not good enough, because then why wasn't he in the city? Why did he fuck around in a goddamn Kavesi colony for centuries? For all he knew, N could have been from an Agnian colony. What I'm going to say is that a certain trio of people are basically culpable for letting Zed continue to do what he's doing. And by that, I assume you mean fucking Shulk, Rex, and A. Demeter design is hot, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, how's Britain doing? Not gonna lie. Well, Britain's right now. Well, yeah, Demeter be hot, of course. It's expected. Expected of the Harvest Woman. How is Britain doing? Well, you know. Our PM might be resigning, which would mean that in the last 20 odd years, I don't know the exact number, but in the last 20 odd years, we've never had a Prime Minister that lasts more than like 18 months. We have not had a... Oh, he's looked back at that. Okay. We have not had a Prime Minister that has lasted more than 2 years in the last 20 years. It's a revolving fucking door of leadership. And there's obviously Kavesi, because he has a right eye iris, which only Kavesi have. Don't all balls irises show up in both eyes? I don't know why, I just assumed that Ouroboros would get it in both eyes.
Time is of the essence. Let's move forward.
If your PM resigns, gets Ofcom got the last laugh. If our PM resigns, he better fucking make it so porn isn't illegal in the UK anymore. They better undo that shit. Brits need to goon. We need to goon unrestricted. The shackles must be lifted. Gooning must be made free again.
Let's bash them good.
I'll send you to your rest.
You know what's crazy about like Xenoblade 3 and this like DLC? Like this DLC, like it's not this DLC's fault, but it's Xenoblade 3's fault. But this DLC is a victim of it. We're on Prison Island. I don't give a shit. We are on Prison fucking Island. The big deal place from the first game. I don't give a shit.
A most uncommon
It's just an area. It's just an area. Xenoblade 3 has done such a bad job with just making all of the areas in the games be fused from the previous two games and just random backdrop that don't matter. So I'm sitting here on Prison Island and I don't give a shit. It's not like, ah, damn, Prison Island, let's go. It's like, oh, okay. Alright. Oh, we're going to Prison Island? Alright, cool. Neat. That's when I was like, oh yeah, I remember the chains and yeah, neat. Low key depressing. Low key depressing. M and M specifically only have it in one eye, which is why N is always shown with his right side. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm really shaping up here. I'll make good use of this.
I don't know why, but yeah, I just figured once you become a consul and you get the you get the not the Ouroboros, yeah, I was saying Ouroboros, no, the consul shit I was thinking of. I imagine once you get the consul shit and you were just free of the flame clock, that like it just didn't matter. And you just got it in both because you were neither Agnian nor Kavesi at that point. I don't know where I got that theory from, but that's just what I assumed.
There it is.
I just assumed that once you become a consul and you get the infinite eye thing, then yeah, it's just like, it's in both eyes, it doesn't matter. Ah, damn, it's the bridge. Remember the bridge? I don't care. High key depressing.
It's me you want. I'm feeling full of it. Oh, there goes the enemy. Lord! Break! Double spinning axe! Stop that!
Matthew. You know what, Matthew? You can die. That's fine.
Okay. Just follow me.
Huh? They saw us.
Straight! On my face! Uppercut!
I'm also just kind of face rolling all this combat. Nation in pointing Wojak mode. It's Prison Island! Look! Look! Remember Prison Island, guys? It's Prison Island! From the first game! That... Again, like, because of this fucking DLC, I've released the restraints and I can shit talk this game now. I'm more free to shit talk this game. I've pointed out before, I think I pointed out in the main game as well, when I was trying to not be too negative, that like, the main game is like built around that idea. The idea of long-time fans being like, Porg! Porg, it's the thing! But it also is so allergic to even acknowledging the thing that any reference factually doesn't fucking matter. Every single reference and cameo and location that you recognize is like, that's the fucking McConnell sort of bun. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
This is pretty rare, right?
Every reference, every cameo, every backdrop, every location, everything is just a case of it doesn't fucking matter. Because the characters don't care. Again, is that a fucking Harry Potter quote? You make me sound like fucking Hermione. But it's like, if one of the characters in the main crew was from one of the two games and gave a shit, like if Rex and Shulk, or fucking, if Mia and Melia were actually present in the game, or hell, even if it was fucking like Tora and Ricky, instead of Manana and fucking Riku, if it was Tora and Ricky, then like there would be some connection to the prior game, so that when we actually see all this shit, like, yo, that's the sword, that's the fucking sword, that's that big bitch over there, someone would say something. But the characters that we have, because they were born for war, they don't question the world, they don't care about the world. Even when they got their Ouroboros awakening and were free from the flame clock, and thus were like free of the endless struggle of fighting and all that, they still didn't give a shit about the world around them. Like, at all. There was not a single fuck to be given. Not only do the characters not care, they entirely lack the capacity to... Exactly. There's no concept of caring about what's going on. Like when we get Nia into the party. When we get Nia into the party and she has the little memory quests and moments. And like, she has to actively be in your party post game for you to then go to a location and her to go, do you guys know what this is? And them all going, no idea. It's just always kind of been here, innit? You walk through fucking ruins in a forest and Nia has to go, so do you guys know what these ruins are? And they look at each other and it's like, nah, ruins have always just kind of been here. Never really thought about it. It's like, that's the issue. There's no connection to the fucking world. And because of that, because there's no connection to the fucking world, the entire thing about Zed and like preserving the endless now, because whatever could happen in the future is scary, that lacks any fucking bite to it, because the endless now doesn't fucking matter. The endless now is the most worthless, empty, vapid shit that it doesn't factor at all. It's like he wants to preserve the endless now because people are scared of what might happen in the future. No one knows what's happening now. No one cares about what's happening now. And because of that, I don't care. There's no connection. Even if it was goofier, right? Can you imagine Ryan and Zeke grown up, still goofier, but they have to be the adults of the group? Can you imagine if genuinely, in a world like this, Zeke and Ryan had to be the adults of the group. That would have been so fucking interesting. Melia. So have you heard of the Machina people? Main party, Glassy. See, the thing is, that's not even a joke, because in Melia's fucking quest, she mentions like, and Shulk in the last stream. When we opened that that Hyentia ruin, using a Hyentia guy to do it, Shulk says to them, well, the reason why I knew that would work is because I've hung out with your race before. And the guy's just like, what? What is a race? Because they have no concept of what the fuck a Hyentia is. And they're not going to explain it. Why would you explain these concepts to the people of this world? They don't care. And judging by the fact that the base game is centuries after this, they still don't care. They don't explain, and they don't care, and they don't give a fuck.
We'll need to go looking.
Man.
Treasure.
Man is my response. Ionius is a literal nothing of a world with no history, no culture. No one even knows what living is. It's the most nothing fucking setting that a fucking a developer, an artist, whoever the fuck can make. It's the most nothing to exist. Borderline insane. Yeah, right. On a slightly less negative note, something that came to mind the other day, because, you know, I've been thinking about this game a lot, and I've been thinking about issues with this game a lot, specifically. Something that came to mind the other day. In Melia's quest, when you first recruit her,
That was a track.
she points out that Uni is just staring at her, and when Melia's like, "What's up? What's up? You got something in your mind?" Uni just says, "Your wings, they're like mine. Makes me feel like we're the same." Now,
This is pretty rare, right?
the person in me that wants, you know, everything to be connected and everything to be fucking everything to be right with the world says to me, like, so is that credence to the idea that Uni is in fact Melia's kid, or a Uni was in fact Melia's kid? Probably not, but it also got me thinking. We joked heavily about how Uni's the only character in the entire game who has the same type of wings as Melia, and how Ethel is the only the only person in the game with the same hair color as Melia, and they're both stacked. And we've been joking the entire game about, yo, what was Melia cooking? But unironically, the idea that it's not just a character model thing or a character design thing. Actively, no other Hyentia in the entirety of Ionius has the same like white wings, and big wings at that, as Uni, other than Melia. It's not just a case of everyone having the same color wings as their hair because of budgetary constraints. Genuinely, canonically, Uni and Melia are the only two Hyentia in the entire game that have white wings, large white wings. Genuinely, is Uni Melia's daughter? the idea that this is a canon thing, and that Melia, like, it was canon enough that Uni was actually kind of self-conscious about it because she was the only one with different wings. Is it canon? Is that a thing? Uni is the only one who has actual high end. Yeah, exactly. So like, genuine. How do I get there? Like, genuinely. Cope aside, as you know, me wanting everything in this game to be acknowledged and connected and mentioned in the way that it's not. Actually, genuinely, is Uni Melia's kid? Because that feels too specific to be a coincidence. That you could argue that it was a budgetary thing and whatnot, and you know, just design choices and all that shit. You can argue, and I would not say that like it was wrong, and that they probably didn't plan ahead. But with that line, with just that line and like the knowledge that exists, straight up, like, is she? Like, it's clear that Mio is Nia's kid, so like, if the Gormoti of the main crew, is Nia's kid, is it not reasonable to assume, especially after again that the Hyentia of the main crew is also a previous character's child? Alan. Matthew is on the edge. He is fucking about to die. We do know that there's a wing size variation, like how Melia's assassin sister had full-size wings despite being half like a half like Melia. Yeah. Like, we know that, but everyone in this entire game has. Why are you putting that shit over there, boy? Okay. But okay. Anyway, but like every single Hyentia in the game has small wings with the hair color, or the color of their feathers is their hair color, which is wrong. But again, Uni is the only one in the entire game. So I have to like genuinely question.
How do we play
Oh, because he's off the edge, you can't topple and launch. Alright, fair enough. Well, then we just do damage. Considering the approach to the child of party member design, she very well might be, honestly. I'm gonna just assume she is. Like we were joking. We were joking throughout most of the main game about her being it, but like genuinely I believe she is. And just from all of the information that we have, plus the line, that specific line from Uni, and Melia's reaction to it, where she just smiles and says like, yeah, yes, we are the same, or yes, we're alike, or whatever it was. Like, I'm going to just assume. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. But I'm going to just assume. But then that begs the question, who the fuck was the father? Who the fuck was the father? Is the question that we should ask ourselves. Did she carry on the tradition of what is it? That High-Entia royals have two spouses, a High-Entia and a Holmes. Because that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing for me. Not Uni being Melia's kid, because like that feels like a foregone conclusion. My biggest question is, who the fuck is the father? Dunban?
Let's go. My turn. Don't look away.
I'm far less committed to the idea of Ethel, obviously. That, like, the Ethel part, her being the only human in the entire game with the same hair color as Melia, and also being stacked as Melia secretly was. You can draw the connecting lines, but I'm less committed to that thought
New
process.
entry in the Enemypedia.
I'm far less committed to that being truthful, but it's fun to think about. Uni, I'm locked in. That's fact. Ethel is just funny. It's just funny to be like, yeah, you know what? That adds up. That do in fact add up. Wait a minute.
I'm really shaping up here. All the hard work pays off. All the hard work pays off.
But that's my little tangent. That's my little shower thought tangent. I was sitting there. And by sitting there, I mean genuinely, I was laying in bed the other day. Not like no cap. I was laying in bed the other day, and the thought process just fucking popped to my mind. Was like, yeah, Uni did say that, didn't she? Huh. I can't remember if I was laying in bed, like, waking up or going to sleep. I just remember being in bed and my brain just going, yeah, Uni did point that out, didn't she? Huh. Wait a minute.
Say, hey, I'm not sure how much I should trust you right now. So talk to me. What really happened back then? In the city? If you're a part of Alpha, then you must have seen it, right? What do you know?
I won't tell you.
Why not?
Fuck you.
That's something I'm afraid you'll have to ask En about directly.
I should.
Then you must judge for yourself what to do afterwards. Whom it is that you should save. Beyond the answers you seek, you'll find Nahel.
Is A your real name?
It has the nuance of the one at the beginning. In this world, only I and Alpha can claim that.
That's not an answer. That didn't answer his question. You actively didn't answer his question. I'm honestly just imagining either Zeke and Ryan pairing or Ricky or Tora pairing having to be serious to guide the... Think about how good that would have been. Because obviously there'd still be fucking goofs. Because of course they would be.
New in the Collectopedia.
Of course there would still be goofs. But like imagine if Ricky and Tora or Zeke and Ryan had to be the adults of the group. Guiding these chuckle fucks through this world. Genuinely imagine that. This is potential game. This unironically, this is potential game. Always if and when, but never is.
Whoa, so high up. treasure. Nice.
Thinking about it, couldn't A just pull the whole Avatar nonsense with Shulk to amp them up? Probably?
Huh?
I don't see why not, quite frankly. A is still a processor unit. You can argue that A might not have like this, like administrative control like Alpha does, but A is still part of the Trinity unit, so there's no reason why she wouldn't. Okay, just casually, fucking Matthew was able to fusion art 4 times in a row there because of his passive. Matthew's DPS is actually fucking cracked. Just not using arts on a 12% chance, which feels low, but it fucking happens so often. A 12% chance to not use arts or not to consume arts when used also counts fucking
We've made it.
fusion arts. That's
This will be our
insane.
way into Prison Island.
There's something off about this place. We have to watch ourselves in here.
Collectopedia's coming along nicely.
Modolo is further proof that the author just kind of hates Yuji, as it turns out. Dude is just like 80s, but he's already feeling the immortality burnout. I'm being the next strong 80s. My guy, wait until like you're a couple centuries old before you start feeling that shit. What the fuck? You can't be complaining about immortality when you're only 80 years old. Shut up. Shut up, my guy.
A most uncommon item.
It was supposed to be here.
Oh no, my steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery.
Inside of Prison Island looks like some kind of ruin as well, huh?
It's a really unpleasant place.
Well, for a place called something like Prison Island, it's at least pretty damn spacious, innit? Wonder what it was meant to imprison.
A god.
And it's got those monsters, shrouded in black fog.
Those are fog beasts, signs of the strained world the Black Fog birthed, and now servants of Alpha. But originally, something that had no place existing.
I don't want to stay here longer than I need to.
No, I can only use my strongest arts for short bursts. Matthew, 7-page beatdown of arts. Like actually, like fucking Noah a bitch compared to Matthew.
Hey, these are rare.
Noah a goddamn bitch compared to Matthew. Like goddamn. Yeah, I'll be back for you.
Well, here we are.
It's a shame that I know that once we beat... I'm going to beat this DLC. I'm going to be thoroughly, like, unimpressed. I'm going to be thoroughly bemused by the ending of this DLC because, you know, it's just the Xenoblade 3 curse. Apparently, Yuta's granddaughter is dying of cancer and just appalled the summon... Oh, for fuck. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. And you just doing F4, because of course, naturally, you know how it is. She has the same name as me, by the way, but Matthew. Damn, okay. Lennon's out here fucking out DPSing the best of them. Lennon's out here out DPSing God himself. God damn. Damn it, Lennon, calm down. What's wrong with you? Breaking the goddamn balance of this video game. Matthew doing so much DPS is like the one time I don't care. Normally, if tanks can't grab aggro, I'm annoyed. Unless it's Matthew. Because it's like, no, yeah, fair enough. Matthew is so fucking cracked in this game that I don't care that he's pulling aggro from the tanks. Because the damage he's doing is fucking ludicrous. It's like, yeah, I'll take it. I will take it, my guy. You keep doing you. You keep vibing, my guy. No complaints. Fuck him up. A ring. Is it good? Why are these two here? Why are these two here? Okay. Was it good? Is it a good ring? Boost damage against fog. Situational. Alright. That family has two tricks up their pocket, and it's either no curse powers, but get super strength, or summoning and turtling away. There's only two routes that you must choose. You have two options. Choose wisely. Also in the process of bullying Mahito, saving your granddaughter, sleep, kicking Mahito's ass, real shit. Hey man, he deserved it. Absolute fraud behavior, that man.
With this, I'll be even better.
Absolutely fraud behavior, he deserves it. Funny to me that JJK verse is so low powered outside of Gojo and now Yuji that they literally had to bring in aliens to have another Sukuna level threat. I'm kind of, sort of, okay with that. I'm okay with the idea of more shonen having just low-level power scaling. But at the same time, the shit they're doing is kind of like, okay, come on. Come on, you ain't doing all that.
did it.
Like one of the hypest, strongest dudes that they thought was a pachinko master. I was like, okay. JJK, especially the Culling Games arc, it really reminded me of like early JoJo, where it's just like, how? It's like, what do these stands be? These stands be gimmicks,
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
and I mean gimmicks. Like a stand that's just a lock that is put on your heart, and the more guilt you feel, the heavier the lock, and thus you will die. I mean gimmick. I mean part 4 gimmick stands. That's what JJK's domains and shit remind me of. Gimmick stands. Like that one motherfucking part 3 who's like, I'ma play you at poker, and if you think you'll lose, I'll take your soul. Like that. Like, I don't remember the dude's name, but the dude who's like a lawyer, and he's like, ah, okay. Do you believe that you're guilty of the crimes? Death. The Culling Games was the most fucking the most like worthless, unimportant arc in the entire JJK verse. Because like, what was the purpose and what did it accomplish? Because it stopped midway through. Midway through the Culling Games arc, like it stopped. They just stopped caring. The Culling Games just stopped playing. It was like, okay, cool.
Let's send them packing. Come on. Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a dude up there. Alright. Oh damn, we can change the weather.
Right,
Cool.
Gotcha.
That's only useful for that one lightning boss dude that we gotta fight, which I'm not gonna bother with, if I'm entirely honest with you. There's no point. I thank you for your consideration, but I do not care. Isn't it canon that Gojo was a literal difficulty modifier who just made the world more scuffed on both sides just by being born? I believe so. I do believe so. I do believe his mere existence caused like curses and shit to be thrown out of whack.
Let's have it then. Oh, got us a knock-on medal.
A knock-on medal, huh?
Huzzah!
I believe I could. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I could be wrong, but I think so.
I did it. Finally.
The fact that Rex is still insane and I've barely touched his ball. I've not upgraded a single one of his arts, and he's still fucking crazy. Not as crazy as Matthew, but he's still crazy. Like, goddamn.
Getting stronger.
Barely upgrade the man. He is still putting out numbers. I still can't believe that the main villain of JJK posed as a woman for like a couple decades and was taking back shots on the daily. It was part of his evil plan to receive back shots. My man was a housewife for decades. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
Rare, right?
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend.
There goes our chance to get by.
Imagine if Naruto had accidentally started the trend of shonen continuations, bringing in aliens. I mean, I'd rather they didn't. I'd rather they just don't do that trend. I'd rather that trend just don't exist. There's a reason why no one gives a fuck about goddamn Boruto. There's a reason why no one gives a goddamn fuck about Boruto. It was Dragon Ball, but like Dragon Ball got away with it because technically it wasn't a continuation. Technically, it wasn't a continuation. Like we know it as Dragon Ball Z, but the manga was still regular Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball ended with Goku getting married to Chi-Chi and whatnot, and then like next chapter was Raditz. So technically, it wasn't a continuation. It was just a new arc in the same manga.
New entry in the Enemypedia.
These are rare.
Yeah, I need to kill these guys too. Fuck it.
Some good. Don't let the enemy take the upper hand. Battering
Thank you.
I expect no less from you, Rex. These fists got back.
Nice move, Matthew.
Stop there. I'll be your opponent.
Imagine, can you imagine the manga readers at the time just be like, oh, by the way, Goku's an alien. What? What? The fuck did you say, Toriyama? What the actual fuck did you just say? Oh yeah, Goku, he's an alien. What? The fuck you mean he's an alien? You know, he's an alien. You know. Couldn't you tell? No, why would I have to tell? He had a tail. He had a tail. I thought I was being pretty obvious. Shut up.
After looking sharp.
A most uncommon item.
The fact that it's still a apparently quest.
All this turning and turning and turning. When will these stairs end? All stairs.
Is that quest the fucking town? It is. Fuck me. Really?
Lead somewhere. Don't be impatient. Just walk.
They really have a quest.
Oh,
They really have a fucking quest in town that I can just do again.
Hey, these are
And I might have to because there is a accessory slot missing. Alright, I gotta see what it is. I gotta see if it's the last accessory slot. I gotta do it.
That was a trek.
gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Here we are.
I find crazy. There are unique enemies that I've run into that are like level 80 and 90. I'm somewhat over leveling, and I'm at the end of the DLC. I'm at 56. So like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you plan? What are you planning, game? What are you cooking? You expect me to sit here for hours on end, grinding up random ass encounters to get to level 90? No, we're fine. No, you know what? We're fine, Governor. Fusion out 3 times. You know, the Matthew special, as it were. You just be like that sometimes.
The way to victory is clear. Let's send them packing. That was rich. That's a big help. There goes the enemy. I'll be your opponent.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna need to just spam out AoEs real quickage.
What about something like
Real quickage. Like that. See that? AoE numbers. See that? AoE numbers.
I've got just the follow-up. See how you like this?
What about something like this?
Come on, you know you wanna. Now we're talking.
I was hoping you wouldn't get that much so I could launch, but okay.
Get a load of that. We could go with this.
I can do A or has to be A.
Whose plan did our rise to the occasion?
Jesus, Rex. Fucking Jesus, Rex.
This blade will guide us definitely.
Leave it to us.
Good. Here we go.
Look at Rex go. Matthew might be able to pull out higher DPS through constant sustained arts activations, but raw damage numbers and raw crit numbers, Rex is fucking built different. And he's my least upgraded character as well.
What else is target's taken out.
Okay, no, I know what it is. No.
Made it.
Yeah, okay. I was looking at this. I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? All right. Can we? No, okay. All right, no shortcuts for me.
This is quite rare.
Youch!
You know what? I'm glad these side quests popped up because I was thinking to myself, damn, we might beat this game early. We always need a good side distraction to stop us from beating the game early. And we're not doing this.
Too much.
I saw you. I just didn't care.
A most uncommon item.
Paladin subclass from Modded Kingmaker. Mixture of Paladin and Swashbuckler. Yeah, well, that was basically what I made Adair. That was basically Adair in Pillars. A mixture of like... I think I actually made him a Swashbuckler. But he's basically... Yeah, it was basically a Paladin Swashbuckler. I still find it generally annoying them. Because that's in a it's in a Unity attack, it doesn't do the AoE component, which is really annoying. Alright, one more distraction side quest. Not really. Fighter plus Rogue equals Swashbuckler in PoE 2. Swashbuckler is a class in Pathfinder Tabletop. Fair enough. Fair enough. I made him as close as I could be, alright? Oh yeah, I didn't fight any of the dudes in this area, did I? I didn't. I saw these areas and I saw... I dealt with all of that shit. And I just ignored, like, these guys.
We can go speak to them later.
Ooh, Panacea.
Should probably talk first.
We can get 23 AP at Panacea now.
I'm going in. You don't.
Yeah. Mash them right up.
Illusory blow.
That's a big help.
I'm really just trying to squeeze out the last bit of AP from this world before we go to the end of the game.
I lost the enemy's attention. I know you have it in you.
We can do it!
Here I go!
Superman tank!
Real showstopper. Topped up the training, I guess.
Let's flash them.
I'll send you to your rest.
It looks real!
And you need to be beat up as well. You get in the fight as well, boy. Don't think you're escaping this shit. I need your AP. I have been feeling the itch to play another CRPG. I know the Angel Run of Pillars is right there, waiting for me to get back to it. But I am feeling the CRP itch, but just, you know, ideally not one that I've already played before.
They thought they could slow us down.
I could have done that one-handed.
Lincoln Panacea exists only because they wrote themselves into a corner by saying that the 6 founders, but Rex and Shulk aren't 2 of them. Yeah, 100%. 100% the sole purpose for their existence. If you could build Adair as a paladin / fighter subclass, it'd be a crusader.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Could you not?
We've been found.
I don't remember. I remember not really vibing with PoE's class system because it's like, get a new companion. They have to be one of these 2 classes or a multi-class of the 2, which I don't vibe with. I go back and forth about this. I like characters having their like set path, but I don't like that like you couldn't really do much with them. It's just like, okay, one of these 2 classes, pick, and you cannot change. Fuck you. But alright.
We will know its name for certain.
Did A just fucking... When I locked into a unique enemy, she fucking said, we will know its name. Bitch. How fucking dare you? How dare you stand where he stood? Too much macaroni. Look, I admit I am a too much macaroni person when it comes to this. I like characters being cemented in their roles, but I also don't like it when a game just says, nah, fuck you. It's not even a choice. I like choice, but I like the choice to be structured. I get it. It's dumb. It's dumb and like it. Shut up. I get it. It's flawed thinking. I understand this, but it's my flawed thinking. Super best friend escort. Kind of, actually. Genuinely, kind of. Not even wrong. I'll just say some bullshit and most people hear that and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'll just explain the part of my thought process that doesn't make sense, and most people will be like, okay, you're stupid. You're stupid then.
I'll send them flying. We could go with this. I was mulling this one as I
You didn't have to do that much on your own, my guy. you didn't have to do all that. We do know that Pat apparently just actively played Dishonored wrong.
What about something like this? What about something? Yeah, I got it.
I mean, it's Pat. It's Pat. So, like, does that surprise anyone at all? Don't surprise me. No one here can launch. No one here can launch. That's a minor issue. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I look at my Steam library, I see Dishonored and I think, oh, I could. Oh, I could. Because I've never played Dishonored before, so I'm like, oh, I could do it. I could do it.
Too late for mercy now. Give you what I want. Let's finish.
What else is new?
More knowledge to rejoice in.
Let's flash some good.
Is it even worth it? Well, don't let me stop you.
I must squeeze as much AP out of this goddamn overlord as I can.
That's what I thought. Getting stronger.
I can't believe we went through all of this and I didn't upgrade a single one of his arts at any point. That's fucking insane.
If we're gonna do it, we better do it right. All right. You've got my call for phone. Oh my God! That's a big help. Ow, my face! Heavy rush!
Double spinning it.
I lost the enemy's attention.
My guy's regular 2-hit combo does break and then topple. That's crazy. Alright. I think that's the most spongy DLC enemy thus far. It took a beating. I don't know if it was the most, but it took a goddamn beating. I mean, this might be the most spongy because we're under levels. One level makes all the difference. We know this to be true.
Let's get undone.
I was mulling this one over.
I need you to. He's not even resisting break. He's just not being hit by the break. That's crazy. All right. This might be the most spongy one. God damn.
How do we play this?
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, he's not even. Isn't like he's not resisting. He's just not being hit by the break.
Let's keep going. A step closer to victory. Can we try this one out? Come on, you know you wanna. You can trust me on this. Now me.
Imagine he gets a vision of main game's time, but it's a vision of the 1 month prison time skip,
Got you covered.
and he makes that solely a meme face. I can't get it. They introduced that entire fucking time skip just to do nothing with it. They introduced a clock on the timer just to do actively nothing with it. It's crazy. It's like, what was the point? What was the genuine point?
There's the rhythm. Let's keep going.
We are doing no damage to this man.
Phone's not done yet.
1 level makes all the difference.
Here I go.
Let's give him a shake.
Let's go with the usual.
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
Illusory blow.
Here's a double off
Trouble fitting in. Trouble fitting in.
on my face.
Trouble fitting in. Ready whenever.
Let's send them packing.
We are, man. This is the most uphill battle. Jesus.
To me.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, I'm just not fun. I'm good. Almost 5 minutes fighting that thing, and we did maybe 15% of his health bar. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Fake drama, despite the fact that then preventing Lands and Center's self-destruct proved that we weren't losing anymore.
Well, here we are.
That entire scene was... It was a scene. The world of the Bionis. It actively doesn't have a name.
Always happy to help.
We need to have a word.
Good thing we heard
We need to have a word with Charlotte about naming her fucking her daughter Panacea. I'm not gonna get over that. We need to have a word with this woman about naming her fucking child Panacea.
Getting stronger. Hearts are looking sharp.
I'm gonna casually just farm out the inhabitants of this town for more
I wonder how they do.
more AP.
I see. So that's how they really feel.
If anyone has a star but no tick, that means they are AP fuel. The 3 dots above the head means they're about to give AP. A star but no dots means they can give AP if you talk to them enough.
Each other better now, huh? This is pretty rare, right?
I wonder how they're doing.
You actually never explained why the name blue screens you, aside from obvious irony. It's just dumb.
Heard them out.
It's just dumb. 1, it's not a name. 2, a doctor named their fucking child Panacea. That's insane. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat.
Is stupid.
Looks decent enough.
That's a good one.
Finished.
That's a good one.
Looks decent enough.
That's a good one. Done.
I like it. Finished.
That's a good one.
Looks decent enough.
That's a good one.
We can do more later.
Ready? Let's go.
It's crazy also how Glimmer has the Trinity fucking core crystal in her chest. She sees A wear her core crystal as an earring and doesn't question it. At no point does she go, A, what's up with your earring? Why is it the exact same as the thing on my fucking chest? That's not a conversation starter to her.
Ha! Now we're getting the good stuff. Skills are earned, not learned. A new skill.
Greek goddess name, apparently, which just raises more questions to her awareness of the term. Well, I mean, she's a doctor, so it's probably just, like, the origins of it being a goddess probably don't factor in. It is probably just the medicinal term. But even then, it doesn't make sense as a name.
Here we are.
Any more people I can farm AP off of? Cummings, hello.
They've got something to say to us.
Are they getting along well? Always nice to see.
We be farming, boys. I think that's all the people I can farm. That's it. Alright. Oh, no, no. One more. Madam. Hello. She has nothing. Ah, you bitch. How dare you. What the?
This is pretty rare. Right?
Oh, the luckiest of sevens. Hello. It's the sword that Melia apparently just had. How did Melia make and get this? Yeah, Master Pawn of Riku was friend Melie. Melia just casually had and or made the sword at the end and just gave it to Riku and said, hey, here you go, buddy. Give it to someone cool.
We may be able to ask them this and that.
Remember that they don't acknowledge their racial differences, they just exist to them. They're dumb. Listen, they're dumb, alright?
Enchantment complete. Pleased to use, but not abused to use. But not abused. You do good job. If Riku says so himself. Pleased to use, but not Riku. You good job. If Riku says so himself. Pleased to use, but not abuse. Pleased to use, but not abuse.
Alright, cool, thank you. Nation, this is stupid, you're stupid. Stop being stupid. Game. Or maybe I was being rhetorical. I hate how that's actually, you know, kind of how this game rocks. It's like, fuck it. This game does stupid things. I gotta just sit there and be like, yep, fair enough. Well played, game. You spitting.
That'll come in handy in battle.
I should get a drink. Fuck, my throat is acting up. And DMC4 Nero could walk up and they wouldn't question the Devil Bringer on full display. That's how little regard for they have for racial traits. I mean, they'd at least be like, damn, that's crazy. How'd you get that? They'll ask, but then when he explains it, they'll just be like, okay, cool, and just move on. No questions.
A new skill. Now we're getting the good stuff.
Sword if Fiora, who was host of Maynef. Gloves have Numa in them, hence the Trinity rights, which apparently combined to make Nova's sword super special. Is that the reason why Fiora's in the sword? Because of Maynef? Because that's dumb. Considering that she wasn't the host of Maynef once the shit was sorted. Like, she actively wasn't anymore. Like, straight up. That's dumb.
Which way next?
Reverb and fanfare makes me wonder why they need fanfare for every upgrade. It's to hurt you. Why do they do anything in this game? It's to fucking hurt you.
Hey, these are rare.
This game exists to hurt you. Why ask these questions?
Treasure.
Better stake our claim.
It's the only reason that could possibly exist in lore as to why her soul would be will make the sword special. I mean, you're right, and I don't like it, but you're right. You are unfortunately spitting.
We're getting closer and closer to Origin. Not far now.
Seeing it from up close, it's really like nothing else.
Better stake our claim.
Alright, what shit what is now revealed? Shit over there now. Okay, cool. How do we even? One thing there which hasn't even unlocked yet. One thing there which isn't unlocked yet. And then how do we even? Is the question that we ask ourselves every day.
A most uncommon item.
Oh no, this is that.
Look. Perhaps we can place something
No,
here.
no, we cannot.
Better stake our claim. Here we go!
Awesome.
I'm in the mood to tinker.
You in the mood to what?
All gadgets
You in
accounted
the mood to
for.
what, sir?
Sweet!
Is this the last accessory slot? Gem. Oh, I thought we were done with gems. Okay. We fucking are not. Okay.
Might be time to freshen up the loadout.
Might be time for you to eat ass.
Okay.
What is no? Okay. The weapons go up to X/10. There's a lot of potential stuff around. Yeah, I'm good. Whatever level we're at, that's
The summit
fine.
of Prison Island is just ahead. That's where we'll find the way to Origin.
Finally. Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh? What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of origin.
What? Are you sure? But Granddad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with origin. And now, finally, you stand at its threshold.
Did Melia and Nia
This is the
design
time to unlock
it to
your
have a
destiny.
face, or did
Reach
Zed
out
do
and
that?
seize the future you desire, Matthew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world.
Come on, visit learn the dark art of eating
Alpha's
booty.
got to go.
You'll have my help as well.
Wait till she
It
finds
is
out
for the
about
sake
pegging.
of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
Thank you, A.
Wait till Glimmer finds out about pegging. He is not going to survive. Poor boy.
A new skill. Skills are earned, not learned. That'll come in handy in battle.
Shard of Origin, inside it is where Numa power comes from, by the way. Similarly, Lucky 7 has Fiora because it's also made of Origin metal that happen to have Fiora in it. It's never gonna make that kid a femboy. I mean, the twink to femboy pipeline isn't as separate as you would think.
It might not be the best way to put this, but it's like old times.
In the past, you embarked for Ontos's memory space.
We
from here.
did.
Recreating it was deliberate on Alpha's
That's rude.
part.
You mean we'll be able to board the Ark from here?
Logically, it would follow, yes.
That's 10!
Hey, buddy.
So he decided to wait for us after all. What a considerate lad.
What is it?
I've never seen a console like that before.
I guess that's because he's one of ours.
I know that. It's the look in his eyes. Did you see?
What?
The other consoles. In theirs, there's joy. This gleeful glint. But for him, his hold no light at all. I don't like it. Not one bit.
I mean, M should be around now, so he should be happy.
You trying to bar our way? That's the vibe I'm getting here.
You're aware. Alpha said he was waiting for you.
Yeah, and so what?
What that implies is that he requires your presence. That without you, the Ark will not depart.
Come on, stop beating around the bush, damn it. It's pissing me off.
I'm saying the one keeping Nael in this world is you and none other.
And that's why you're trying to kill Matthew, is that it? No thought for saving Nael or anything? Man. Twisted little so-and-so.
You serious about this?
I did warn you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
In the current of the eternal flow, you need not justify the means. All is swallowed up. Everything.
I want to point out this turns N into a jobber. N in the main game can only be defeated because we had access to the Sword of the End. You mean to tell me, without that, we're gonna just whoop his ass? Without the Sword of the End, and without an actual, like, conceptualized Ouroboros power, we're gonna job his ass. That's crazy. And the generational fucking jobber over here. You know that Caleb City skit of the guy who does everything in super speed. That's N, but he cries in super speed. I'm just thinking of that anime fight. Actually, is that the one you're? No, that's not the one you're talking about. I'm thinking of the one where it's just like, oh god, I shouldn't have brought you here. Oh, you're in danger. They're doing shit I've not even seen before. Yeah, they're flying all around you. You should not be here. Just being here, you are in danger. I'm sorry, man. It's crazy how N here, the man, punished N, the man denied his wife, is fighting Rex, man with 3 wives, and Shulk, man with 1, could have had 2. Could have had 2, but he fumbled. The wifeless versus the many-wived. Feast or famine. It's feast or famine when it comes to our wives. Aorex. Hey. So convinced that Ionios people, even Mobius, are just weaker on average than people from Barnes and Allrest. It is possible. I'm not going to say definitive yes or no, but it is possible. It is possible. Anyone want to topple this man? Anyone? He's very submissive and toppable right now. If anyone wants to topple this man, he is submissive and toppable. That was rude.
I'll help you. Just hold on. I have blood moon. Everything as good as they get. I lost the enemy's attention.
If I don't
Glimmer, how do you keep dying? Look how far away you are. What are you doing? Oh, it's the bleed he's putting on us. Perpetual bleed. Okay.
Don't push yourself. Funny.
I have
Perpetual bleed. That's what it was. Okay. No. No, it's just the bleed kept fucking us up.
This is where your journey ends. You damn fool! I'll end it right here, right now!
Like that.
There goes the enemy.
take it easy, okay?
Him having skills at just one shot is actually kind of insane. But alright.
Let's send them packing!
Also this time I should probably wait until he gets into the enrage before I do the chain attack. Because in that way I can just burn through his second phase and not even pay attention to it.
That's enough resting, Rex.
Let's go. My turn. Look away. I'll move to cover you.
Fusion on!
Matthew, no! Wait for me!
Don't give up on me now, Rex.
What the hell do you mean wait for me? What do you mean by that?
Full of beans!
Give him a taste!
I'm on
Okay, that was kind of rude.
Gotta lie down for a sec.
Now you've gotta make me mad! Shred the storm!
Matthew? That's enough resting, Rex. Come on.
Great sword slash! Oh crap! They took down glimmering switchblade!
There goes the enemy.
Okay, he about to hit phase 2. That's when we chain attack him.
Whose plan do we choose?
We could go with this. Let's give it a try.
Alright, so you need to decease at all times and at all points. No break? Alright, fine, fuck me. Fuck me, I guess. Alright, that's cool.
Let's keep going. Can we try this one out? Gotta go with your gut, eh?
How'd you think this would do as I do?
Man, he's just debuff immune. That's a slight issue. That's a slight issue, my guy.
I've got just the follow-up.
Okay, it needs to be Nicole or A. And A is not here, it has to be Nicole.
I was running. You can trust me.
Okay. Can you get to 50? Madam, can you get to 50? You cannot. Bollocks. Alright. That's fine. Let's just... Yeah, okay. Negate his attack through that animation. And again. This is the main reason for these Unity attacks. Iframes. Iframes for days. My brother in Christ, fucking break him! Fucking break him! There we go, fucking break. Alright, but we can't topple him, so fuck me. So, fuck me. I mean, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still, it's the principle. It's the principle of it. I could have done toppled and launch. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, again, he's dead. It doesn't matter. But you know, again, the principle of it. I get jobbed.
You will go no further. Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
Could he always just do that?
What's that light? Could it be?
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
Come. Enter the circle, quickly. It's just you and Matthew now.
Niall? What are you? Hmm? You? Are you? Father? Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
Nuisance?
Right? You who've become Mobius. N, isn't that your name?
You? Who are you? What have you done to Niall?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
That's not. That doesn't make him wrong.
Lies.
That makes him correct.
We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
Why did Noah abandon his son in the
That's
woods?
why all this...
Why was he in the woods?
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it. This moment. This instant.
Oh!
Alpha, you will not seize this moment from me.
Side attack. AoE sleep. Bind. High HP damage up. Chance to pierce. And AoE for days. Alright. No fusion art, so we're just doing our thing.
Right through.
Alright.
Pierce. Blood I will erase you.
Could she always do this shit? Could she always do this shit? Or is this just because of Alpha? Are we gonna find out that, like, the only reason why Granddad is dead is because he actively jumped in the way of N, just like what Matthew did?
I will erase you. Have it.
Glimmering swiftblade!
Right through.
Quantum moment! Blood moon! Chimera!
I will erase
Glimmering swiftblade!
Have it. How do you like it?
Blood moon!
Oh damn! She doesn't do just backflips like normal, like every other female character in this game. She does fucking somersaults. This bitch moving. This bitch moving. She smooths. All right. I'm gonna admit, that usage of Numa's power was a pretty weak source from Matthew though. I mean, it's because he doesn't fully understand it, I guess. He ain't a driver, he doesn't know what's going on. Rude.
You're just Mobius. But what's his power?
You would never understand. This is my choice!
So you choose to stay in the now, to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind is you!
Granddad, help. Please help.
He did this to both the Granddad and fucking Matthew. Is insane.
It is done.
Alpha is the king of gaslighting. Alpha is the king of gaslighting.
Niall is... she's your family. I can't let you do this. What about Mum? Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Mum would tell you to let it go, I'm sure.
I think M would be okay with killing... I feel like M would be okay with killing Alpha. I feel like this is the one time where N's in the right. Genuinely.
Niall! Granddad!
This is the path I have chosen. Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Again, no, this is the one time where N's actually in the right. Like, no, M would absolutely be down with killing fucking Niall / Alpha just then. She'd dig it. Unironically, M has missed a lot of context. Unironically, M missed a lot of context in that. That's crazy. It wasn't just Ayo, go kill the city and our kids. M missed a lot of context. She missed everything with Alpha. That's... M, what are you doing?
What was that? Just now?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Matthew and N afforded us a glimpse of it. This is how N truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Stop taking
No,
the
he was
piss!
right.
Granddad
He did.
wouldn't. He'd never side with the likes of you. The future's in my hands. That can't be what he meant. You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot? It's not just us, you know.
Why are you more pissed off at N after seeing that than you are at A and Alpha for gaslighting your granddad into killing himself? Why are you more pissed off at N for trying to stop Alpha from destroying the world than you are at A and Alpha for using Niall to gaslight your grandfather into killing himself? I feel like your anger is misplaced. I feel like your anger, sir, isn't directed in the location it should be.
It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Matthew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've been waiting, brother dear.
You see, that's the Gaslight Gale boss. Maybe you should have been more focused on the Gaslight Gale boss. Gatekeep Gaslight Gale boss. Dead granddad. I don't know. I feel like she's slightly more important than N. But okay. I guess we're just part of the fuck N crew. I guess we're just part of the fuck N crew regardless of circumstance. Alright, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Hello?
Wednesday, May 16th. Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant.
Hello?
Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan, with additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Crowley.
Hello? This is a place. This is a place.
Where's this? Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
What is this?
This?
place? Seriously.
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. A place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
This is a place. This is the... We are 3 games in. This is the last shit I would expect to see in a fucking Xenoblade game. What the f... Okay, okay.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Shulk. This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, Everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains.
Yeah, let's not get crazy.
I'm
let's not take.
So what?
Come on.
We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
Piano. This melody. Huh? I can hear piano from up ahead.
Yeah, I was not reading anything I was saying. Look, this is the first time in Xenoblade 3 where I'm like, yo, wait a fucking minute. Excuse me for not reading chat. It's the first time in the entirety of Xenoblade 3 where I'm like, okay, alright, hold on, wait a minute, they're doing things. They are doing important things. Bear with me.
Nael!
Huh? Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who?
My ass is just... My eyes are glued to the fucking... These subtitles at the top.
Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Okay. Alright, wash your hands first and then
Colonists sent to the stars. Is this direct references to Xenoblade X?
The ninth vessel, departing in July, heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class.
Philadelphia-class mothership. I have to assume this is Xenoblade X they're talking about.
Just let me know if you want seconds.
Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns the Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress.
Saviorite what? No, so what?
See? Isn't this great? There's no room for woes or worries here. Nothing to ruin our happiness. Out there, there's a world like this waiting. A place for new lives to live as they please. Just like this.
Nael, you can't...
It was promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes. He gave us this beautiful
I am
world.
just paying attention to the fucking radio broadcast.
He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
Has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay
we can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Oh yeah, that was a reference to X pretty much.
Certainly.
Saviorite is a saga
If it
reference.
could truly
Oh,
stay
okay.
this way. Now, Don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world.
Dmitry Yurev is the antagonist of Xenosaga.
How people have always been.
Now you're reading. I am reading. The radio's done. I'm not having to pay attention to subtitles at the top of the screen. I can read chat now.
Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other?
Yeah, why not?
Killing to live? What a load of
Yeah,
crap!
why not?
Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Your granddad died for your bullshit.
Of course I'm bloody not. Truth is, what you're talking of doing...
It's intentional this time, unlike Xenoblade 1 even. Doing things intentionally in Xenoblade 3? I don't believe you.
If you build a new world
I don't believe you.
It'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see? Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't.
Why do
even
you
be
have a
here.
picture of them in your pocket?
Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is.
No, you know in chat. Okay, well, look.
Mobius or Alpha.
Look.
It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael.
I did try not to laugh though when I read about you're so easily impressed after how trash this game has been. I did try not to laugh at that.
What do you say?
Matthew.
Nael!
Matthew!
It's crazy how the lead up to this DLC, the only character I ever saw be ever mentioned was A and Nael. Nael is so nothing. Nael is so nothing in this DLC. It's crazy.
I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity process.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us.
Did he?
So he could atone for
You
his
know what the
past.
architect did?
He
Never mind.
followed his
He did.
conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get
Is that racist?
I am obsolete.
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap.
Again, that feels racist. To refer to this robot man as scrap and shit.
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
I hear you. Wait for me, Niall.
I mean, we're just gonna do it, I guess. Fuck God. Fuck God. Am I right, fellows? Oh, he's level 49. Oh, okay. Never. Fuck me. Never. Okay. Scream wide Monado Buster. Alright, never mind. That was rude. That was mad rude. Okay, never mind. You didn't have to do that. Nada armor. Okay, he's doing the skills. He's doing the things. No effect. We are just not hurting him. How do we... Okay, it's gone. It lasts for a certain amount of time. Okay. A herself said that Alpha is purely machine now, so I don't think he can be offended. Well, it's not a matter if he can be offended, it's if it's offensive. Regardless. Regardless of how he feels. But yeah, that scene after he blasted Kratos in the flashback, we saw in the main game where M was crashing out. Oh yeah, no, I know that. But that's actively why I said she was missing so much context. That's actively why I said she was missing context. Because she missed everything with Alpha. My man really has Monado Eater. Alright, calm down. But yeah, that's what I was saying. She missed context. It was like the one time where technically N was in the right. Like, granted, he did go there to kill the city because that was what Zed told him to do if he wants to get M back. But like the fighting of Niall, 100% justified. 100% justified. That bitch had to die, and she gaslit Granddad into dying. I'm doing this to run out the time of his invincibility. Yeah, from a perspective, and just killed their son and great grandchildren because how much she was missed. Yeah, She missed so like she's technically correct, but there's so much that she missed.
Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil that's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Matthew.
I won't.
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Can't be kidding me.
It's still mad. He has no resentment towards fucking
Nowhere
Alpha
near done yet.
about Granddad's death. It's entirely on N.
Left undone. I'm not done.
Hey, okay. Job man supreme.
Matthew! Niall!
These two really are easy to manipulate considering Alpha has no mind powers at all. It's almost like they're not interesting characters and have very few things actually going on for them.
En, don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
Huh. I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
Hey. You okay?
Naya really is nothing more than a MacGuffin for Matthew to just stay in the plot.
Let's seize it together.
She really serves no real purpose other than just, oh, we need Matthew to stay in the plot. How do we do it? Niall. Yeah. Sister.
It's nothing.
Sister. Yeah, that's it.
En, I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right?
I don't think any of them like N. Why are you asking
There
them?
you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly? Then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us.
Technically, it doesn't.
Regrettable.
Technically, Ionius doesn't.
I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I
My
must
blade knows no
forsake
regrets
you.
until the other me makes me
The
regret
olden
everything.
ones, olden life. Your olden notions.
Okay. Just don't be a giant face. Just don't reuse the boss fight from the base game. Oh, no, it's... Okay. Oh, alright. That is... Can all the Trinity processors do this? Can they all mechify? He's counted as a fog beast. That's why that quest gives you a 100% damage to a fog beast item. Because then you could just damage the fuck out the final boss. Okay. He's weak to being toppled, which is odd for a final boss, but okay. Whatever you're doing, I'm gonna just walk through the animation. Don't mind me. Whatever you're doing, just walk through the animation. Again. Isn't Alpha pretty nerfed since he has no vessel and A is half his power? I don't know about half his power, but yeah, absolutely he is nerfed right now. So the fact that he can do this is crazy. It's got me asking questions. Babyface the name of this now. Numa and Logos have actual or full-on mecha, so I imagine not. And that's the thing, they have mecha. He can turn into a mecha. Why is that? For genuine, why is that? Yeah, I'm gonna try and attack while you're launched, because then I don't have to worry about doing the break launch combo, and I just focus on fucking you up. Also, wait a minute. Hello? Can you have orders? Niall's is in the crew now. No N, unfortunately. I feel like Numa and Logos were Klaus's favourites. Like, Onto's hair doesn't really get much in comparison. He doesn't really get shit. Remember, they were changed. Onto's wasn't, so maybe they could do it, but Klaus just said no. Fair. Do be fair. She doesn't have a thing. Okay, cool. And again, the fact that they were changed says to me that they were probably his favourites. Daddy's favourites.
What about something like this?
It's got to be Glimmer.
Yeah, I got it. I'll go first.
Their changes mostly lay in the fact that they actually have personalities and their egos as opposed to being purely relative like Albus. Which I still don't fully agree with, because like he gave them personalities and shit, but also Albus has got a personality as well. Despite not being changed, he just got one. So it's like, alright. If you say so. Jesus! That ate like... That was like, what? 40? 50% of this motherfucker's health bar? Like, goddamn! Whatever you're doing, sir, I ain't paying attention to it. Fuck you. That's what you're doing. Fair enough. Rude. Rude is what that was. Side effect of one being designed as a standalone game, really. That is, like, yeah. Like, you are. I will complain about things that don't make sense, but you are right. It is purely because it wasn't designed to be part of a larger fucking trilogy. Okay. We cannot hurt this man right now. Whatever he's doing, we cannot interfere with. That's a slight issue. Can I wait out the timer? No. And I can't target the sword, so I can't stop whatever animation, whatever attack's coming out. So we just gotta... Oh. Okay, well, Matthew was able to dodge that by evading with his uppercut. So there's that. So... We're slightly bollocked. Oh, ends here. Okay, so what was I? Was I supposed to chain? Was I supposed to hold the chain attack until then? Was I supposed to hold chain attack till then? Because he couldn't be hurt. I don't... How do you surpass a boss mechanic where he's immune to damage and he one-shots the entire party? What is the goal of that? You're probably supposed to keep Unity attack somehow. Maybe, but I can only use two. I can only use one Unity attack at a time, so only one pair of people would have been immune to damage. Well, I say immune, they wouldn't have died anyway. They would have powered through it. So I. I am ever so slightly confused. How the fuck did Shulk, Rex, and Zed fight this to a standstill when it had more power? Because they're built different, you see. Don't ask questions, just know they are built different. They are built colossal. They are built absolutely colossal, alright? That's what matters. Don't ask questions. You know what? I have an idea. I have a potential idea about how we can get around the that attack. We just gotta get there again. Okay, no, that was okay. That absolutely was party wide. Alright, now arena wide. I thought maybe we could dodge that, but no, no, we could not. Oh, he's locked our chain attack, so we can't just melt him again. Alright, fair enough. Rude, but fair enough. Vision mode. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. If we can just use A's vision, how long does it last though? Alright, there we go. Use A's vision shit. Counter Ontos' vision bullshit with A's vision bullshit. Done! Wasn't the plan I thought of, but just on the fly just then. It came to me in a dream. It came to me in a fucking dream. Alright. The most obvious actually, genuinely the most obvious answer. Motherfucker is Ontos and he uses Monado vision. We have A. A's entire gimmick that you get from the second one of this DLC is, by the way, she can just Monado vision to avoid all damage. It changed from perfected to flawed, so it's not. Yeah, I didn't fucking. Alright. It came to me in a dream. Moments like that, it's like, damn, okay, I had all of the answers. I had all of the answers in front of me, and I just didn't put two and two together.
He's still standing? After all this? Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your Fists of the End.
Fist of the End, shut up.
That light.
No way! Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros! Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders!
Hey, there we go! Is the crystal, it's his wives! Oh wait, so it wasn't even Nicole and Riku that did this. It was Numa. It was Numa's power that allowed Ouroboros to do a thing. Okay. It's entirely on Numa. And I guess Fiora because of the swords. Also, this is what I wanted. This is what I was waiting for in the base game. For all of them just to do it in one. The entire base game I was waiting for all of them to do it in one. I'm glad they fucking did it. I'm glad they fucking did it, alright?
Matthew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, I've got them in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
Alright, back to my wife. Back to my wife who hates me. The good life.
Right we are.
Are you dying?
Just one last thing
Are
then.
you dying? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, are you dying?
Hey.
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
Why?
An avatar?
What? It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack. The Annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes.
Okay, but why the two of you?
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Well, you
But why the two of you? That doesn't make sense. Alpha, sure, but why you?
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourself!
They don't. What?
We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this.
But what?
It'll
But it was you two, like, on reaction. Like, you didn't
manage,
choose.
then
It just...
My
It just
lifetime.
picked you.
It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled. Us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. We can imbue you with our life. Keep the wheels turning.
Why?
That
How
way,
can you just do that?
You'll be able to live out the rest
How
of your
can you
life.
just do that?
Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh,
Why
hey,
can you just
don't
do
get us
that?
wrong now.
Uh...
We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher.
Boss. This is against the rules. You know this.
There are rules?
Don't be a spoil sport
There are
now.
rules to this?
If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Keep saying them because, you know, why mention their names?
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see or hear anything.
Also, does that imply that the Sword of the End is Logos's Monado? Also, why can they just do this?
Then, it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power.
Why not? Why can't you just stop Zed?
Did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory.
Why?
Nevertheless, our intentions will live
Why?
on, and one day coalesce again.
Why can't you just? If you could stop Alpha, why can't you stop Zed?
Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
Yeah, and Sword is highly likely Malos.
Our future.
I mean, it does make
your
sense, I guess,
hands.
of all the black and purple shit going
We'll
on.
be waiting at the far edge of time.
This doesn't make sense. Why? I told you the ending would make you feel the fact that it meant nothing else. Yeah, it's like, what? Why are they?
You actually did see it coming, didn't you?
And like the world just responded to them being the avatars for some reason. Like they didn't choose it. It was just like, no, it's them two. Done. Just no say in the matter.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses.
Why also them? If Alpha could do it on his own, why do they need the three of them?
That much is certain.
And again, if they could stop Ontos, why can't they stop Zed? Because Trinity, no, I read that, but like, unless I'm mistaken, isn't the Numa core crystal in Matthew's glove? So why would it not just automatically pick Matthew? Like, it just automatically picked Rex and Shulk, whereas Matthew, using Numa, is right there. So it can't be because Trinity. It cannot be because Trinity. Fundamentally, it cannot be because of Trinity. N has the fucking Malus sword. Matthew has the fucking Numa core crystal. So why did it just automatically pick Rex and Shulk? And they knew it would pick him.
Righty-ho. Wanna get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
And again, they could just transfer life over to the kids. That's just a thing they could just do.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the endless now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
You're assuming they didn't capitalize on the fact that Rex and Shulk are actually willing to do this and preemptively choose. That implies that Origin has a will of his
You
own.
got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line.
This DLC didn't need to happen. That's crazy.
Who knows? Maybe it'll even be you.
Hey, it would even be you. Huh. This DLC didn't need to happen. The entire events of this DLC did not need to happen. Alright.
Kren fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. He's still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now.
I don't mean core Trinity, I refer to the fact that the series adheres to the Trinities, like the three Monado in one. But the core fucking processors are right there though. Why would it reflexively opt to not use the fucking Trinity processors?
Quite that many people all in one go.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
Take care, alright? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
After all of that, after all of this, to find Niall and all that, he's just fucking off.
Thank you for everything.
And thanks right back at you. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer.
After all of that, to find...
Oh, and you, Riku.
Why
Riku even here? After all of this, to find this fucking MacGuffin bitch, he just leaves.
I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
All of this to find this worthless ass MacGuffin sister of his, and then he just leaves.
Matthew Van Damme is out of here.
He just leaves. After all, he just leaves.
You're standing at a loss in front of a door that's been closed for so long. With your foreseeing eyes, what do you see?
And they have the audacity. They have the audacity to show me scenes from the previous games after they spent like a fucking 100 hours refusing to even acknowledge the previous games. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Like, if you play, because this game, base game 3 is designed for people who never fucking touch Xenoblade. If they look at this, they're like, who the fuck is that? Man. Oh, okay. Slightly annoyed. The fucking audacity. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Genuinely. How can they have base game 3 be solely made for people who have not touched 1 and 2? But the DLC for Xenoblade 3 is, yo, what if you played the other 2 games? I'm on Google right now, and it literally says Yeah, after Matthew left, no one really knows what happened, but his descendants came back to the city later on one day. He legit fucks off. They made me sit through all that shit with Niall, and legit Matthew just fucks off. Imagine being the admins of a god system and using it to extend your kid's life, but they easily could have. Took the Ike strategy for the end and just walk out. Fucking.
So just walk through. Don't take too long. 'Cause everything you've said, you'll find it there.
I assume that's meant to be the planet now reformed into a single world again. I don't know what part. I don't know what's a reference to the last thing, the Xenosaga, because, like, you know, I've never. That's a. Is that the Xenosaga reference? The light coming towards the planet? I have nothing for Xenosaga. I have beaten Gears, so I at least have a vague understanding of what happens in Gears. I've only played like part of Xenosaga 1, so like I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Was that meant to be Cosmos? Cosmos falls to Earth at the end of Xenosaga, a fallen blue star. Oh, why does she fall to Earth? Are you telling me that after three Xenoblade games, I have to now play Xenosaga? Are you telling me, after all of my years of putting off playing Xenosaga, I now have to play Xenosaga? Is that what you're telling me? That I'm not free of the fucking Xeno curse yet? I still got fucking Gears and Saga to get through. Is that what you're telling me, sir? Oh yeah, Niall was a party member. That matters. Affinity, growth, and weapon strength are not available for Niall because she's classed as a hero character, I guess. However, customize her accessories and gems like a normal party member. Can reset levels.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Yes. You have to. God. I thought I was free. I've played 1, 2, and 3. I thought I was free. What do you mean Saga and Gears are waiting for me? God. The fucking perfect works. They haunt my dreams. I gotta play Xenoblade X. I gotta play Xenogears. Gotta play Xenosaga. Fuck me. God damn. I'm cloning up so I can take a look at fucking Niall's kit. All of that, and the two worlds are still apart. I mean, now you say the worlds are still apart, but like it looked like they're at least. Okay. It looked like they're at least, because unless Cosmos fell to one of the two Earths, I imagine when she fell, it was a rejoined Earth. So eventually... Wait a minute. So does that mean then that Xenoblade happens All 3 Xenoblade games, actually 4 including X, happen. No, wait. Because on the Still Single Earth, the radio broadcast was actively referencing Xenosaga. So, when... Does the start of Xenosaga and the end of Xenosaga take place
You'll want to watch your step
at both ends of the Xenoblade timeline? You see, literally it shows 2 worlds separating. Look at it, but then it showed the one world. But then it showed the one world. Come on. Come on. It does not let me watch credits. Okay, we're gonna use a little known ability called Google and YouTube. You.
You're standing at a loss. Don't take too long, 'cause everything you've said.
Yeah, so it's the 2 worlds separating back to as they were. Then they resonate. One world. Literally the one world back to how it should be. Literally it's the one world back to how it should be. And then the blue star. I think he just got the right to reference, you know. No, you don't just with this fucking franchise. You don't just reference things. You don't just reference things. Things happen. Things. You don't just reference. It happens. Rex, Shulk, and A are positively negligent for just letting Zed continue to play God. That is, yeah. I don't know why they did that. But again, worlds separate, resonate. One world. So the Xenosaga's events happen at the very bookends of the Xenoblade timeline. What's going on with X? I have no fucking idea. They're in space. They've missed all of this. They're gonna come back probably one day, and Earth will be back to normal. They won't know a thing happened. They won't know nothing. God. I'm actually gonna have to learn what the fuck Cosmos is. Oh God. I did my stream of Xenoblade 1 purely out of nostalgia. And then I just played 2 because I got a Switch, fuck it. Now I'm sitting here at the end of 3 and its DLC like, fuck man, I'm gonna have to learn who Cosmos is. Fuck, I have to play fucking Saga. Oh God. Yeah, he literally can't legally. It cannot be connected as we are talking. No, I'm aware. Don't worry. I'm aware. But I'm aware. Legally, he cannot. Unless he just does. You don't know. Can't prove it was just a blue star. Huh? Who's to say what that was? However. Alright. Fuck. I have to learn who Cosmos is. But that's gonna be... because I have to play X and then I have to play Gears. So I'm not gonna find out about Cosmos and all her bullshit and whoever the fuck Telos. Whoever the fuck Telos is. Why is Cosmo brown? Why is Cosmos brown? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find that out later. Literally, why show them separating if you're just gonna say they're fused? Let's say they're fused yet, and why it just be in the DLC when it's a big question base game is ended on. I mean, it's because we knew they would refuse. Like it wasn't really a question of whether or not they would refuse. We knew they would. The question is, what would life be like on that world after the fusion? That's the question. What does life hold? Whether or not the planets will be fused is obvious. They would be fused. So it showed them defusing, which was the end of Xenoblade 3. And then base game Xenoblade 3. And it shows them joining again, which was the goal. So I'm fine with that. The entire end goal of Xenoblade 3 was to get them to fuse again. So like that just shows that we did it. We did the job. Is it going to be in stream? Well, of course it's going to be in streams. Xeno is a stream franchise. Gears, fucking Saga, that X eventually, that's all stream content. But yeah, it is supposed to be a Cosmos for the lols. God. So Gears just ain't even slightly connected, funnily enough. I mean, it's been a long time since I played Gears. The only thing I really remember about Gears, like, possibly being connected, is purely the, Zohar? Basically the giant Aegis core crystal that God is trapped in. Oh, Nation is on the white nose candy making up theories. Hey man, look. When you play Xeno games, you gotta have a little bit of that nose candy. Xeno games are built purely off theories. It's wild how low-key this DLC might be better than the main game. Every single issue I had with this DLC was purely down to the fact that it was built off the bones of the base game. This DLC, high-key, might be better than the base game. That's crazy. All Xeno games have the Earth is gone, and there's a God Rock as a part of its history. Well, maybe God should start doing some real shit. Maybe God should stop causing problems. How about that? What the fuck is Cosmos Link? Okay. It was better. It was. It was. It fucking was. How is Cosmos? I genuinely, I don't know anything about Cosmos other than what she looks like and that she might be related to Mary Magdalene. The only two things I know about Cosmos is what she looks like and she might be related to Mary Magdalene. I don't know what's up with Telos. I know Jesus is canon. I know Jesus is just canon in Xenosaga, so that's a thing. I know the main character in Xenosaga gets a fucking redesign every game so she doesn't look like a normal person every single. Like she looks like 3 different characters. Oh, Cosmos is Mary Magdalene's soul. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, alright. Yeah, okay, yeah, why not? Sure, okay. Telos is her body. Okay, sure. Kingdom Hearts, got it. Okay, cool. Kingdom Hearts. Cosmos is the heartless, and Telos is the nobody. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, Kingdom Hearts rules. Xenosaga is a fucking Kingdom Hearts game. Alright, cool. Good to know. Do I skip Gears? Do I skip Gears and come back to it later? That is the question. Because the next Xeno game I'm playing is X. It has to be. We have to finish the Xenoblade, like, the Xenoblade bubble. But, do I skip Gears and go to Saga? Or do I go through Gears just to keep things, like, you know, consistent? I have 2 nickels for 2 pieces of fiction that have Jesus in it. Xenosaga and Steel Ball Right. Well, yeah. Look, Jesus was the ultimate stand user. Jesus is literally a JoJo. Genuinely, he's a JoJo. The flow's already got. I mean, fair. Fair. The fact that I start with Xenoblade is, yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, I might do Saga. I know your waifu Hallow is in Gears, but you know I might do Saga next after X. I'll think about it. I don't know when though, because like, you know, I don't know when. Too many games to stream, not enough time. I don't know when I'll do X. What he says. When did this come up? Look at him pretending. Like, there's not some sort of, like, bratty red-headed character that is fairly prominent in Xenogears. Yes, yeah, okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy, let's pretend. We like to pretend in this household. God, I have too many games. I'm not gonna jump straight. Ah, shit, you're right. See, I know. Huh? I'm not always bullshitting. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get to X, but I will get to X eventually. Gonna lose the rights again, I bet. They need to stop losing the fucking rights to their Xeno games, my guy. Can we kickstart? Can we kickstart like just a legal fund to purchase the right to all Xeno games? Just so he can stop fucking around and try to sidestep every single concept and idea he has. Xenogate. We just need to find a way for them to like just get the rights back to every Xeno game, just so they can actually do what the fuck they plan to do. You know what? I'll do X. I'm trying to think of this. I'm trying to think of like a schedule in my head. Code Vein 1. Again, this is not in order. This will be the next games that I do. Code Vein 1. Dragon Quest 7. Mega Man. Code Vein 2. Conquest. Xenoblade X. That will be my next 5 games. My next 6 games. It's just a question of when. I don't know the order, but that is the 6 games I'm gonna do. Those are my next 6 games. It's just a matter of what fucking order. You know what? I'm gonna write that down so I don't go back on it later. Give me a second. Games to stream. Here we go. Alright, cool. Okay, so Code Vein 1. We got Mega Man Battle Network, whatever one I'm on. Dragon Quest 7, most likely the remake. Code Vein 2. Xenoblade X. And FE Con. If I can spell Conquest correctly. There you go, okay. Those are the next 6 games I'm going to stream. What order? I mean, Code Vein 1 will most likely be next. But after that, I'll decide on an order. Dragon Quest 7, Code Vein, Conquest, Mega Man, Code Vein 2, I think he said last time. Could that work? That might be a better order actually. That might be a better order. Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest, Code Vein, Conquest, Mega Man, Code Vein, Xenoblade. That actually might be a better order. Yeah, I you know what? I might mix things up later, but I'll start with that. Why not? Conquest number 4. Code Vein 2 number 5, and then Xenoblade X number 6. Okay, I will maybe stick to that. I might change things up. It's gonna. The last 2 in the order I think are gonna be Code Vein 2, then Xenoblade X. So the other 4 it was whatever. But okay, I'll figure it out. Maybe doing Conquest and Mega Man at the same time if you don't instantly burn out on either. True. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from going back to multi-streaming and, you know, just rotating. Which I might. You know what? I've done enough mono streams for the last like 5 months. I think. Was it 5 months? When was my last rotated stream? Let's see here. I started mono streaming Xenoblade 3 base game 3 months ago. Nearly 4 months ago, actually. Okay, yeah, so it's been a quarter of a year. It's been a quarter of a year since I've just been mono gaming. So, yeah, we can mix things up. So, what I'll probably do then, I might do Dragon Quest 7 and Code Vein. So, Wednesday will either be Dragon Quest or Code Vein, and then Friday will be the other one. And then we're going to just start rotating again. Yeah, we'll do that. Fuck it. Why are the fusions so arse in base game if they run on Numa power? Unless Riku and Nicole messed up when modding the stone to recreate that. I mean, because I don't know, because the Ouroboros that they did when they were using Numa power was all like, they were transparent, like, and they were all combined into one. And it used Numa power and Logos power, from what we can tell. So, I think technically the base game Ouroboros is weaker than what happened in that final cutscene. For some reason. Mega Man's are pretty short whenever X or Battle Network. So it won't be a long time, about a hard time. It'll be a fucking painful time, is what it'll be. What, let's see here. What was the last Battle Network? Because there's 6 Battle Networks, I'm pretty sure. What was the last one I was on? I think I was on 3? The last Battle Network I did was Battle Network 3. So let me just Battle Network Legacy Collection. Okay, yes, I did Battle Network 1, 2, and 3, so I've got 4, 5, and 6 to do. Okay, cool. Right. Alright, well, we will. And 4 is I get either pick between red and blue. I don't know the differences. And I don't think I'll care. I don't think I'd give a shit. Oh, just different cards and shit. A bit, slightly different story. I don't care. Okay. I'll pick one of them. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here then. Different forms and some bosses, so not much difference. Yeah, I don't. I'll decide on the day. But I'm gonna end the stream here. You're a bit early, but we're fucking done with Xenoblade 3 now. I'm free. I'm free of this fucking curse of this game. This game derogatory. God. High key of the trilogy. It's crazy how 3 was, you know, kind of ass in comparison. It's my response. All right, we're gonna just get rid of you. Gonna just close that shit. Close that shit. I'm gonna put this shit back in its game case and it's never coming out. You've served your purpose. You've served your purpose now. You go in the game case. You are now entombed forever. Goodbye. Damn. 0 out of 10 needed more uni. Alright, I'm fucking go to bed. Delete it. Cast into the fire. I mean, I've still got shit on here that like I have no, like I'm not going back to pretty much any of this. So I keep games installed until I can't keep any more on the on the system. Then I cast them into the fire. Alright. Cast into the fire. Nation. No. Alright. Alright, I'll see you Wednesday. Peace out. Have a good one. God. I've acknowledged the time. My body's shutting down. It's like, oh fuck. Oh fuck, what did you do? You looked at the clock. No, you fool. Mirror finale, gross. I know it didn't need to happen. That game did not need to happen, but it did. It technically gave everyone a good ending, I guess, sort of. It gave him a happy ending on Surface side, so I guess there's that in the end, but it wasn't necessary. Anyway, let's not get into that. Peace out. Bye-bye.